Alright, so I just got back from watching Jurassic World Rebirth, the seventh, that's right, count it, seventh in the Jurassic Park franchise. I'm calling it Jurassic Park because that was the OG. Jurassic World is just the reboot title, but whatever. Semantics. So yeah, I love the first Jurassic Park movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, actually. It actually had to grow on me. I didn't love it when I first saw it, but then I grew to love it as I kept watching it. But anyway, and then I don't think any of the other movies are really that good. I think the one that comes closest is the first Jurassic World, the one that came out in 2015. But that movie is far from perfect, but I do think it is the second best. So I am pleased to say that this new one, Jurassic World Rebirth, ties the first Jurassic World in second place. I think this is the second best Jurassic Park movie, right with Jurassic World. Nothing can come close to the first Jurassic Park, and I don't quite know why, because it doesn't seem like that difficult to do, but yeah, it's just, I think it's the characters, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I think this movie is fine. It's a decent time at the movie theater. I think watching it in the movie theater, you'll have a more enjoyable experience than if you watch it on streaming. So if you're a Jurassic Park fan or you're just a blockbuster movie fan, I definitely recommend watching this one. It's got good action, it's got suspense, good set pieces, good dinosaurs. It's got all that good stuff. I do think it handles the set pieces and the action better than Jurassic World does, but Jurassic World has, like, the motorcycle raptors, which was just so cool to me when I was a teenager, and it has that epic fight, with a Velociraptor, T-Rex versus a Dominus Rex stuff. That was just, so cool. This doesn't have anything that cool, but it's a lot more consistently good. While the Jurassic World is kind of up and down in quality, this is just consistently fine. The main thing that brings it down and why it doesn't compare to the original Jurassic Park is the characters. The characters in this movie are very, very bland, very, very one-note, and not super interesting. The characters in Jurassic Park felt alive. They felt real. They had interesting conversations and interesting personalities. So when there wasn't dinosaur stuff going on, you weren't bored because these people were so interesting. And then when, stuff starts going wrong, you care extra about what's happening because you like these people. I can't say the same about this one, unfortunately. Jurassic World Rebirth, even though they're played by very good actors and actresses, Scarlett Johansson, Mahershala Ali, the characterization is just so bland. There's nothing that interesting about anybody. They're all basically playing cliched versions of characters, and when they do have talking scenes and stuff like that, it's kind of boring because it's not that interesting. And it's not like the Jurassic World movies that came before this where it didn't even seem like they were trying. This movie is trying, it's just not doing a very good job of making these people seem relatable or real or just interesting. They're not awful, they're just kind of eh. But, like I mentioned earlier, this movie is elevated by its action, its suspense, its cool dinosaurs. Once all that starts, it's actually quite enjoyable. So, yeah, it is a recommendation for me because I don't think watching this at home on a smaller screen, I don't think that's going to be a very good time because the spectacle is diminished and then the bland characters stand out a lot more and it's just not as much fun. But if you watch this in a theater with a big screen, big sound, everything's bigger, I think you'll have a lot more of an enjoyable time than you would at home. So those are my thoughts on Jurassic World Rebirth.